Right, let's take a look at some Ziowood movies and see how they start and end. I just watched kind of a B movie from 2011, The Hit List, starring Cuba Gooding Jr. This is how it starts, the very opening scene. Seattle, Washington, Puget Sound. Okay. Now, I've shown you just recently that the other film, Dark Water, starts with Seattle, 1974 as well. Opening scene, very opening scene, the first thing you see. Yet the rest of the film takes place in New York. Dark Water, like I said, it's the only time when you see dark water is in a tsunami. It brings in a whole bundle of dark water, as I've already shown you. Alright, so that's two films starting with Seattle. Right, and of course there's Stealth, the movie Stealth. It's all about explosions in Seattle. You see Seattle a few times and there's always an explosion there. And of course Stealth is an anagram of Seattle. Let me see. Start of the Children of Men. Starts with Strike. You got 13 here. Here we go. Strike, right? What strikes? A submarine missile? Sure.
Day 1000 of the Siege of Seattle.
That's how it starts. Look at the old patsies there. Let's go again one more time. Strike.
Day 1000
of the Siege of Seattle. Right? That's a near future nightmare movie. Why does it start with Seattle? That's three movies starting with Seattle and the Siege of Seattle. And then there's the film Battle in Seattle. There's tons. I'm going to watch Parallax View. I've never seen it before, 1974. That guy that's full of himself. What's his name? Oh, you'll tell me anyway. Warren Beatty. Okay, that's how that one starts. So I'll watch that. Yeah, there's more. Let's go to the end of a movie. Of course, I've shown you this one before. Mission Impossible. What's it called? Ghost Protocol. The fourth one. The fifth one being Rogue Nation. Rogue Boomer. Submarine reference again. Here we go, Pier 47, and yes, it is in Seattle, the Puget Sound, and one of those piers has the Ferris Bueller wheel, of course, the Emmett Roll wheel, and Benji, I'm going to show it to you again, Benji randomly, but not randomly, says boom. He puts it into his sentence, it sticks out like a sore thumb. This is all very creepy, this ending, and it's all Seattle.
The debate continues.
Oh, there you go, Seattle, right? Seattle at the pier, Puget Sound, opposite the Kitsap Banger submarine, Trident submarine, Rogue Boomer base. And you've just seen a missile crash into the Trans-America Pyramid. So you see missile, then you see Seattle. Come on, figure it out.
Eyewitnesses remain adamant that the object
Seal of Saturn, Satan.
Was some sort of aircraft, but officials with the Department of Defense insist it was simply a meteor large enough to be visible during daylight.
You actually said that.
All right, now let me just push that forward to Benji.
Still working.
Oh, there's the man.
This bomb. Is it?
Bomb?
And they are completely oblivious to the fact that they were almost...
So that's it. He says bomb. He doesn't say boom, he says bomb. But it doesn't fit.
The insurance company's refusing to pay the claim on that car you crashed, Ethan. Something about intentional 100-meter vertical drops not being covered. Go figure.
How's the leg?
Still working. You?
Feeling?
Of course, Tom Cruise, Tomahawk cruise missile, target object map cruise missile. That's a submarine missile terminology, target object map. No one knows that. Okay, now listen to Benji here, and this the way he says bomb and it doesn't fit. Watch.
I'm fine, by the way. I mean, I'm not actually sleeping per se. You know, cold sweats, middle of the night. All these people are just happy and smiling, and they are completely oblivious to the fact that they were almost vaporized.
Well, come on, think about that. Yeah? Think about what you just said there.
And if it hadn't been for dumb luck, was it? I mean, look, we were unprepared, in the dark.
In the dark, blackout. Blackout.
Disavowed. And the only thing that functioned properly on that mission was this team.
I don't know how we ended up together. I'm glad we did.
Your missions. Choose to accept them.
Hey, I'm in. Seriously, I mean, it's not as if any mission's going to be rougher than the last one, is it? That's just bomb. Is it?
What? Eh? You see that? Do you see how the word bomb didn't fit in with the script? It's all predictive programming. You're sitting in Seattle on the pier, Puget Sound, and they're talking about going dark. They're talking about people getting vaporized. There's just been a missile, and he just says bomb. He just throws it in there. Let's go there one more time. It doesn't fit. I always look for these anomalies.
I'm glad we did.
Your missions. Choose to accept them.
Hey, I'm in. Seriously, I mean, it's not as if any mission's going to be rougher than the last one, is it? That's just bomb. Is it?
Bomb, is it? And he giggles. Is it a bomb rougher than the last one? Or well, the last one was really 9/11. Like in Back to the Future, you see 9/11 and then you see Enchantment Under the Sea, and that's this one, the Pacific Rim Seattle operation. Bomb, is it? It doesn't fit. He had to say bomb. Just had to throw that in there. Yeah. Okay. It's there.